Good day. We're looking at 31C and 31D in this video about predicting redox reactions. We'll go through it fairly quickly. So hopefully you get lots of notes here. Usual, OA and RA. And we list all these beasties. So the H plus came from the acid. Water solution, so water on both sides. There's the Cl minus from the hydrochloric acid. Turns out there's a combination of Cl minus and H2O. And there's gold. So we go looking and we find H plus and water are the most likely things to react. H plus, we came down and we hit it before H2O. Going up on the right, we hit H2O before we hit any of those beasties. So we write out our two half reactions: reduction of hydrogen, oxidation of water, and we do an overall equation. Now when we look at the positioning, we know the hydrogen is going to be reduced at 0 volts, and water is above it. Diagonally, it's above it. So this is definitely a non-spontaneous reaction. We get an overall negative cell potential. We look at D, nitric acid and copper. If you're in England, often they say nitric acid. We do our OAs and RAs. There's our H plus from the acid. There's our H2O. There's our copper, there's our H plus and NO3 minus, the possible combination. And we come down the left and we hit H plus and NO3 minus, and on the right we hit Cu. So we're going to look at this reduction first, and then we're going to look at the oxidation of copper, and then we're going to do a crazy overall reaction. And we find out it's spontaneous because H plus and NO3 minus, one of these combinations, is higher on the left than copper. We're going to end up with a positive cell potential. So we're going through this fairly quickly, but hopefully it makes sense. It makes sense to you. And if you have questions, make sure you ask. We will carry on in the next video.